Good evening, everyone. With it being Friday today, I hope everyone's having a great evening and a great end of the week. So, thank you for everyone who is here right now for tuning in to our closing program. So, don't worry if you haven't eaten dinner yet. This won't be long of a live stream because, even kahit ako, di pa ako kumakain ng dinner. But, little things, mamaya na yun. So, anyways, first, if let's start this program off with a little statistics, right? All right. So, for our game jam time was 72 hours or 3 whole days, different from the usual 48 hours that we have for the past global game jams. So this year we have 110 registered jammers, 26 formed and registered teams in our Discord, and 25 games on the Global Game Jam 2021 at Vinil's site. So those are amazing numbers despite the constraints that we have been facing for the past months, with the virus and all. So if you visit the Global Game Jam website and go to our jam site, you can see all the games that everyone made. So if you haven't tried them out yet, I highly suggest you to do so since they're a lot of fun. So right now it's almost a week since the end of the jam period, and for the past 4 days from Monday to Thursday we had our judging period, right? I also took that time to watch some of the videos that the teams made, and I took some of the time to try out some of the games that everyone made, and all of them I find them all fun. So they're all unique in their own way. So if you haven't tried them out, I highly suggest you to do so. So I'm proud. I'm really proud of everyone that's participated. So even when we're not, face to face, and this is like the first online global game jam, where everyone in the world is, participating in an online global game jam. So I'm proud for everyone who participated, and even when not everyone was able to finish their game, it's still great that we were able to, get together and create games. So yeah. So our media team worked really hard to make a video showcase video of all the games that you guys made. So, first before we get, to the awarding of the prizes, I mean the awarding of the awards, let's watch that video first. So, let's go. All right. So big shout out to my boy Jerry Villarin for one of Guild's media team members for editing that video. So you did an awesome job showcasing everyone's game. So I'm really proud of you. Shout out to you, bro. So, anyways, um, you see, now you saw all of the games that we had for Global Game Jam 2021 from our no from this site. So all right, so let's now get into the awarding. So for People's Jam Award, so right after the jam, well, not really right after, but after the jam ended, we opened the People's Jam Awards voting for people to check out all the games in our jam site and see which game piques their interest the most, and they can vote for it. So we have different categories that you can vote for. But at the end of the voting, us organizers encountered a problem wherein in all of the categories that we placed, only one team came out on top of all of them. So what we did as compromises, so instead of awarding them all by one, we'll only award the biggest category, which is the Game of the Jam Award, or GOTJ. So People's Jam Awards, Game of the Jam. That's the only award that we'll be giving out for People's Jam Awards. All right. So let's get right into it. So we'll be announcing the awards from third place to first. So starting from third, the third place for Game of the People's Choice Game of the Jam is I don't have a drum roll, so I'll just do it myself. Team Abyssal Instinct, Path of the Abyss, Cursed Ascension with 7 votes. So, Path of the Abyss. So, this is a 2.5D hack and slash action game. So, where in order to get stronger, you must surrender your items and retrieve them one by one as you fight cute but dangerous void spawns left and right. So I say cute because I really like the art style of the whole thing, and especially the monsters. I think they're really cute. So this is a very interesting take on the concept of lost and found, where the player at the end of every stage loses his items and has to get them back again. But when he gets them back, he gets stronger. So this is a very unique take, and congratulations for Team Abyssal Instinct for getting the third place in this category. So next, Game of the Jam second place goes to Team Metamind's game with Clockwork with 8 votes. So very close lang, 1 vote difference lang. So Clockwork is a short story game about a girl who lost her memories, and you must help her to find her memories throughout the game. So congratulations to Team Metamind for getting second place. And now let's get on to the first place of the jam. This is the for the first place of the jam, we'll be doing something special. So the team that will be winning first place of the jam will get a certificate saying that they won first place in the People's Choice Awards Game of the Jam. Alright, so for the first place of the jam is next is Team Simulation Games with their game Soulmate with a staggering 21 votes. Wow. So Soulmate is a 2-player co-op puzzle game that utilizes online connection and voice chat. So this is very impressive for a game made in under 72 hours. So this game features 2 souls that have been apart, now realizing that they need each other. So on the journey, it gives you puzzles that require 2 players that to help each other surpass the level. It's a really cute and fun game. So congratulations again to your team Simulation Games. As the winners of the People's Jam Award, will be sending your team a certificate in the next few days. And aside from that, here's a surprise. You'll also be getting a prize from our sponsors, Jacob's Gourmet Food. So our externals members will be contacting you soon after this live stream to help coordinate with how the shipping of the prizes will go. So congratulations guys, you made a great game. So proud of you. Alright, so let's take a break muna from awarding, because after this we'll be having the judges award. So I want to give a big thanks to the people who helped us make this jam a reality. Despite the constraints of being it fully online, this is a completely different game jam from what we have usually at on-site at Benil. So this is a first for all of us. So I mean, maybe some of you guys have participated in online jams, but it's a first for us guild to organize a online jam. So this is very new. We would like to thank our beloved sponsors. First of all, big shout outs to the Benil Game Development Program faculty. So thank you for the profs who've been giving us support, the faculty and our chairperson. Their never-ending support to Guild in supporting us in all of our events. So shout out to you guys. The next big shout out to the International Game Developers Association, or IGDA Philippines. So we wouldn't be able to host Game Jam and other events that we have year after year without them. So fun fact, IGDA Philippines was the one that brought Global Game Jam to Benilde, and ever since then Benilde has been the longest running Global Game Jam site in the Philippines. So without them, we wouldn't be having this event. So yan, shout out sa kanila. Next naman is big shout outs to the Game Developers Association of the Philippines, or GDAP. So without these people, again, we wouldn't. They also give us support in a lot of our events, not only for Guild but also the faculty. We appreciate their help a lot, and they also helped us provide the judges for this event. So we'll be getting to the Judges' Choice Awards later. So yeah, look out for that. Yes. So thank you again for GDAP for helping us, make this event come true and providing us with the judges for this event. Thank you. Next, our official media partner. So shout outs again to the Benildian Benildian Press Corps. So the Benildian Press Corps is the official student publication of the La Salle College of St. Benilde. So they've helped us create by creating articles for a lot of our events before, and we're really glad to have them again with us this year. So without your help, we wouldn't be able to showcase our events. So we're really glad for that. Thank you guys for helping us out. So next, our official academic co-presenters. So I'm sure since this is an online game jam, I'm sure like before, a lot of other schools had their own game jams and their own site. So by doing this, we help unite all of the people participating from different places. So these academic co-presenters helped us promote their global game jam to their students and help join this event. So without them, we wouldn't have probably not as much people as we do right now. Again, as I said earlier, we have registered 110 participants in our Global Game Jam site. So that's really amazing. So first of all, big shout outs to DLSU Game Lab. Next, Indie DLSU. And next, last but not least, is the Mapua Game Consensus. So we've been partners with them before in our other events, and we're really glad to have them as partners again. So thank you guys for sticking with us again for this year's Global Game Jam. So until next time, we'll help each other out. Yes. All right. Official sponsors for this event. So this is kind of a first to have sponsors in this event. I'm not really sure because I'm not really sure in the past Game Jam if they've had sponsors before, but in the recent years, I'm not aware of. I'm really happy that we got sponsors for this event. As I said earlier, Jacob's Gourmet Food provided us with a couple of other products, and we'll be giving them out as prizes for the winners of the Game Jam. So, big shout out to Jacob's Gourmet Foods and Wacom Philippines. So Wacom Philippines alongside with John Rich IT Services. So both of them go hand in hand in this sponsors event, since John Rich IT Services is the official partner and supplier of Wacom devices. So yeah, so they are official retailers of Wacom. So yes, so John Rich IT Services helped us get the sponsorship from Wacom too. So if you saw a few days ago, we shared a code that you can use for a discount for Wacom products. So yeah, if that's still valid until March. So if you're interested in buying a tablet, if you have an old tablet and it's not working anymore, you could go buy a new one with a discount. Or if you're interested in art but don't have a tablet yet, this is a good chance to use the discount. So yeah, thank you guys, John Grich IT Services and Pakong Philippines for sponsoring this event. Whew, that's a lot of people that help us. So, but I'm really super glad that they were with us for this game jam again. So we are now here at the Judges' Choice Award. So I'm sure a lot of you are waiting for this award since it's kind of like the main award for Global Game Jam. So yes. So the judges, we again, as I said earlier, we got judges from GDAP. So they've helped us by providing us with judges, and the on how they evaluated the game. So they have a point-based system, and we'll be adding, and us organizers added all those points to see which team and game has the highest points at the end of the day. So let's get right into it. So the Judges' Choice Award will be starting from third place, to build a little bit of suspense para sa lahat. So for Judges' Choice Award, third place is Team Pajammers in Pajamas with their game Split. So what is Split? Let's see. So Split, sorry, let me get my notes here. I'm not that smart to memorize every thing. Or like Split, so you play as Maya, the manananggal, whose upper half likes to fly to exciting adventures at night. So, but her lower half does not want to stay in one place. So it's really cool that they incorporated Philippine mythology into this game. I personally, this is like I'm just saying this in my opinion, but I really like this game. It's one of my favorites out of everything. I'm not saying that all the other games are not as good. They're like this one kind of strikes close to home because I really like Philippine mythology. So anyway, so in the game you play, two players can play this game, and you control both the upper and the lower half, and you spend the game solving puzzles, trying to connect with your lower half. And once you connect with your lower half, you move on to the next level. So next, congratulations again to Team Jammers in Pajamas for getting third place. Next, Judges' Choice Award, second place. So for second place, we have Team Benzai Team with their game All for a Damn Key. So All for a Damn Key is you play as a drunk salaryman that arrives at his doorstep only to find out that his keys are missing. So you have to backtrack to where you have visited before to see where you left your keys, because if you don't, you can't get home. So it's a really cool concept into the lost and found. It's literally lost and found. You lost your keys and you have to find it. So congratulations to Team Benzai, Team. Wow, that's a kind of a mouthful. Pero congratulations to Team Benzai Team for winning second place in the Judges' Choice Award. So here we are, the most awaited award for all, the Judges' Choice Award, first place. Just like similar to the People's Choice Award, first place earlier. The team that will be winning this will also get a certificate, recognizing that they won first place for the Judges' Choice Award in Global Game Jam at 2021 at Manil. Not only that, we will also be giving you prizes from our sponsor, Jacob's Gourmet Food. So like I said earlier, we'll be contacting our externals, members will be contacting you after this live stream to coordinate with you about the shipping of the prices. Just be surprised na lang kung ano yung mga products na meron sila. They're really good products, trust me. So, oh my god, so first place, Team Abyssal Instinct, Path of the Abyss, First Ascension. So, the team that won third place in the People's Choice Award also won first place for the Judges' Choice Award. So, congratulations, guys. Woo! I'm really proud of you guys. So, this is a really amazing game. I like it's a really unique take on the theme of this year's Game Jam, which is the lost and found. So again, I'll explain what Path of the Abyss is for those who weren't able to hear me earlier when I announced the the third place for the People's Choice Award. So Path of the Abyss, you play as this little knight, and then it has a unique take on the Lost and Found, because in order to get stronger, you have to sacrifice, or surrender your equipment in different spots on the map, and yeah, and in order to get stronger, you have to fight void spawnlings, and uh, obtain your items back. But once you obtain your items back, the items are stronger and have more buffs. So it helps you a lot in clearing those monsters. So congratulations again, Abyssal Instinct. These are Abyssal Instinct. I'm familiar with them because I've seen them in a couple of game jams before. So it's really cool to see you again in this year's game jam, and congratulations for winning the Judges' Choice Award. So good job. Woo. So all right, this comes to the end of we're reaching the end of our closing program. So I as the site organizer just want to say a few words to everyone, because this has really been an adventure organizing this game jam. Like I said earlier, this is a really new game jam for all of us, since it's an online game jam. I'm not sure if there are other people who's joined other online game jams before, but this is really a first for me. So it's really, I've had a lot of fun organizing this game jam, and it had its own hardships. I know, its own kind of hardships compared to organizing game jam before. But seeing how many people who have attended this year's game jam despite the constraints, like I said earlier, it makes me really happy that we can all get together and create games. So it shows that our community as game developers in the Philippines is really strong. So that I really applaud for. So I hope in not just our participation in you guys' participation in game jams won't just end here. You guys might have had some hardships or some victories, but game jam mainly is not a competition, but it is more of an experience. And I've already shared this to people in the Discord server before. For those who aren't there, personally, I haven't joined a game jam as a jammer myself, but since joining Guild, I've organized multiple game jams, and every time it's always been fun seeing people gather around together. As a game developer myself, it's always interesting to see people gathering together, making games, doing what they love, having fun, experiencing hardships together. I think that's really cool. So thank you guys. Now you guys are a big inspiration, not just to me, but also to a lot of other people, like our other fellow organizers. So with that, on behalf, I think I forgot to introduce myself earlier. For those people who don't know me, I'm Joshua De La Vega, this year's Global Game Jam site organizer, president of Guild, and a game development student at Pinil. So, on behalf of Guild, on behalf of all the people that supported us, IGDA Philippines, GDAP, the Pinil faculty, and all the other sponsors that supported us and partners. We thank you guys. Thank you for participation. And this has been Josh, your site organizer, signing out. So guys, take care, and thank you so much, guys. Love you guys. Ingat.